Hello, my name is Stubidubins, and in this one I'm going to be hosting a little game show where I am going to be giving attacks and Pokemon stat spreads, and like I always say, decisive. I don't always say that, it's the first time doing this. How many will you get correct? Let's find out. For my first challenge, I have physically defensive Corviknight with 252 HP, 252 defense EVs. Attacking, I have Electivire using Wild Charge with 252 attack EVs and a plus speed nature, not plus attack. I'm going to vamp while you think about the answer. Electivire has 123 base attack, and Wild Charge is a 90 base power recoil move because Game Freak hates physical electric types. Corviknight has 105 defense, 98 base HP, and has been very bulky since 2019 when it debuted. Okay, vamping over, let's see, does it OHKO? See, I brought it back. So, yeah, this does a measly 49.5 to 58.5, which is only a 60% chance to two-shot after leftovers. There's a reason Electivire has been ZU since the Sun and Moon era. Next up, I have Kingambit with some HP, 212 to be exact. By the way, these are all sets I have taken from Smogon, the site that deals with competitive Pokemon. Attacking, I have Mienfoo, the unevolved form of Mienshao, with 0 attack EVs and a speed-raising nature using High Jump Kick. This is a 130 base power same type bonus move for Mienfoo, so effectively 195 base power. Plus, it's a 4 times effective move to Kingambit, meaning effectively 780 base power. I'm not going to do the OHKO thing each time, so let's see what happens. High Jump Kick does 106 to 126, guaranteeing the one-hit knockout. Fun fact that you did not need to know, this move still has an 18.8% chance to OHKO this Gambit at level 90. See, Kingambit isn't that good after all. It's getting one-shot by unevolved Mons that aren't even level 100.
This message is sponsored by the people keeping Kingambit in the OU tier.
Next up, I have a bit of a different one. How many flinches would Scarf Jirachi with 252 attack plus speed nature have to get on specially defensive Toxapex with 252 HP? Jirachi has 100 base attack and a 60% chance to flinch with Iron Head. Toxapex, on the other hand, resists Iron Head and has 152 base defense. So, how many times does Jirachi have to flinch to knock out Toxapex? Iron Head does 12.5 to 14.8 to Toxapex, meaning it has to flinch 7 to 8 times, which, knowing Serene Grace Jirachi, that is around a 50-50 chance. Okay, I've got 2 more, because I don't want to have too much to edit. Next up, I have the entire Tinkaton line, that is Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkaton, with 0 EVs, versus a Shadow Ball from 252 special attack, plus speed, booster energy, Iron Valiant. How many of these does Iron Valiant OHKO? Iron Valiant has 120 base special attack, and Shadow Ball is 80 base power. Tinkaton itself is a very good defensive support mon that has a niche for itself in the UU tier, countering menaces like Latios. So, let's see how many mons that Val OHKOs. The most it actually does is to Tinkatink, but it only does 58% at maximum. All 3 have a pretty respectable special defense, and Tinkatink has a SPDF of 64, which is not bad for an unevolved mon. Fun fact, Tinkatink learns Steel Beam, and with at least 180 special attack EVs, that does one-shot Iron Valiant. I'm not saying Tinkatink is an Iron Valiant counter, but it might be. And finally, I have Offensive Golden Go with 0 special defense and 0 HP. Attacking, I have 252 special attack, with boosting nature, Choice Specs Blissey with Fire Blast. This isn't an extra set, this one's just for me. Golden Go has been a menace since it was brought onto the scene in late 2022, and Blissey has been a menace for special attackers since its release way back in 1999. With the nerf of stall Pokemon by nerfing soft-boiled power points, Blissey needs to find a new niche, and I think she's found it. So, does this OHKO? Let's find out. Blissey, in fact, does 93 to 110 to no HP Golden Go. Again, I'm not saying it's good, but could catch people off guard, so use it as you will. Also, for the record, Focus Blast from Gold only does a maximum of 31 to Blissey back. So that's the video. Let me know if you enjoyed this game and how many you got right, and if it does well, maybe I'll do some more. Thank you, and goodbye.